this to you in bed.
Well, there's no need now, is there?
I've had that song going round in my head all night.
What song?
And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Forgotten the words?
No, I'm sober now. It's more like no, no, never again.
Oh, I had a great night last night, Steve. First proper row. First proper making up. Feels like a milestone, doesn't it, babe?
Don't do that.
What?
Call me that.
What, babe?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, makes me sound like a pig.
Yeah, well, you were a pig last night. I don't mean the snoring.
I don't snore.
Oh, yeah, right.
Well, you didn't have to stay over.
Oh, what's the matter with you? I thought you'd forgiven me for having a go at your Irish mate.
It's just a bit early, that's all. Surprised you're up.
Yeah, well, I've got to go and rescue the fruit of your loins from my grandparents before Mum goes to work. Which is a shame, really, because there's this amazing sale on in town and I really could do without lugging her around all day.
I'll look after her if you like.
You are a star. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Will he sit in the Rovers with that Irish whore?
It takes 35 calories of fossil fuel to produce 1 calorie of pork. Did you know that?
No.
It's not just cruel to the pig, it's a waste of the Earth's resources. High fat, low carb and low fibre.
Nice taste.
And animal products putrefy the colon. What does that mean?
If it means what I think it means, you're wrong.
It's a scientific fact.
No. Cabbage, sprouts, broccoli, anything green putrefy the colon. Anyone knows that.
What do you think?
Well, very smart.
What, too smart?
Mum, it's a knicker factory.
Yeah, I know, but I want to make an effort on my first day, don't I?
Yeah, but have you seen all the mingers in there? You wouldn't care less if you made an effort or not.
Yeah, well, I do, and I'm sure Mr. Baldwin will and all.
As long as you can do the job, that's all he'll care about. I'm sure you'll fit in.
Oh, not sure I want to fit in. I don't want to be on a par with the likes of Janice Battersby.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be. For a while, at least, anyway.
Yeah, but only for a while, because you know what they say, the cream always rises to the top.
Yeah, and so do bubbles in the bath when you've putrefied your colon.
Oh, do you have to talk like that at the breakfast table?
Bang on time, as promised.
Good night.
Fantastic.
So, well, she's through there. She's had her breakfast.
Hi, Amy. Right, I'm gonna go and get changed.
Oh. Come through, Steve.
Hello.
Hi, Steve.
Oh. Full house then, eh?
Cosy, isn't it? We're expecting the Coldstream Gardens for dinner. It'll be a squeeze, but we think we'll manage, don't we, Ken?
Well, I've come to take Amy off your hands.
And I'll be gone by tonight, Blanche. Come and have my seat, Steve. Deirdre and I are off out now, aren't we? You ready, missus?
Yes, I'll see you later, look. I'll be back for my dinner and to wave Bev off.
All right, love. Have a good day.
Bye. Bye. Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Way up. Here comes Lady Webster now.
You will make you feel welcome, won't you, Janice?
Oh, yeah. She always looked after me when she was supervisor here.
Don't worry about it. You just be yourself.
That's all I can be, Kevin, is myself. Don't worry, I can handle them. Hi.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Bev, you don't have to go out for your breakfast.
Well, I prefer it, Deirdre. I know I'm in the way.
Nonsense.
I am, and it's been really good of you all to put up with me these last few days.
Yeah, it was all in a good cause.
You should have seen her yesterday. She didn't look right. It's bad enough falling out with your only surviving daughter, but to have her turn her back on you in the street.
Oh, don't worry. She'll come to her senses sooner or later.
I hope so. I can't stand the idea of her shutting herself away from the world just because of that man.
I hate the thought of you locking yourself in here because of your mother.
I can't be bothered having to face her, Charlie. You see, I know what she's thinking. She's never liked any of the fellas I've been out with. And she happened to be right about Peter Barlow. just once she happened to be right, and now she thinks she knows it all.
Who cares what she thinks?
And how can I prove you're not hating me when every word I say sounds like what a real battered woman would say? So why bother? I wish she would just go back home, and I wish she would leave us alone.
Yeah, love.
Hi, Vera. Usual, please, love.
So what's the usual?
Crispy bacon on toast to take out, brown sauce, and white bread.
Since when has that been usual?
Well, since last week.
Vera's been on holiday. I'm just doing it now. Won't be a minute.
Yeah, no problems. It's for Charlie's not getting fed at home these days. Go anywhere nice, Vera?
At Formby.
Formby?
Yeah, it was meant to be a second honeymoon, only our Jack kept coming back for his pigeon, so I had to lay it low down.
But it was OK after that, yeah?
Well, it was all right till, well, Big Duncan poked his nose in.
Big Duncan?
Well, apparently they have pigeon fanciers over there. So our Jack, well, he spent more time in Duncan's loft than he did in our caravan.
So when was this?
They were all right.
Right, well, I see. Well, look, I'll just get a pen.
Yeah.
Vera, would you take for Jason's bacon and toast, please?
Right, love, here. 1.30, love.
Cheers, Vera. Keep the change.
Well, thank you. I'll be there if I can. Bye.
Is there something wrong, Roy?
It's my grandfather's died.
Oh. Well, you must think I was born yesterday.
Oh, no, it's a tradition. New girl always brews up.
Well, it wasn't a tradition when I realised.
Things have moved on since then.
Oh, really? They could have fooled me.
What's going on?
Well, it's time for our morning break.
So we were just explaining to Sally
how the new girl always brews.
on the first day.
Besides, it's the quickest way to get to know what everyone drinks.
Yeah, and then you'll feel like you're one of us, Sal.
Have you seen the state of that kitchen?
It is a bit of a mess.
Oh, it's like a pigsty.
Ah, Lady Webster too good to drink with the likes of us lot, is she?
I don't mind drinking with you. I just resent washing up after you when I've only just got here.
I'll do it. Nothing better to do.
Ah. Now that is what I call class. Somebody who's not afraid to muck in, even though they are the boss's son.
So she stayed the night? After everything you said yesterday?
Well, we had a few drinks. And her house really is crowded and, well, you know, one thing led to another. You know how it is.
One minute you're playing it cool and saying you're not interested. The next minute you're waking up in bed with her. Who are you trying to kid, Steve?
One?
Well, there must be something between you, even if you don't like admitting it.
Yeah, there is, Amy. You know, I mean, Tracy hadn't seen her all night, and then she gets back home. What's the first thing she does? She doesn't pick her up, she doesn't give her a kiss, she doesn't even say hello, no. She goes upstairs to get changed so she can get ready to go out again.
Well, no one's saying she's going to win Mother of the Year. But you'd not win Father of the Year either, would you? Maybe you've got more in common than you think.
Well, thanks very much.
Every time I try and picture him, all I can think of is my father.
What, at him all round?
No, solicitor. Haven't spoken to my father in years.
Were you closer to your granddad?
Well, closer than I realised in the end. I travelled the world and finished up in an old folks' home in Crewe, a few miles down the road. Wonder if he was lonely when he died.
I doubt it. They pack 'em in like sardines in them places.
Who's up for the Rovers this dinner?
Oh, you can count me in. I've got a tongue like Gandhi's flip-flop.
Are you coming, Sally? Yeah, come on. It'll give us the chance to make you feel welcome.
What, new girl buys the first round, is that it?
Oh, whiny necky.
You don't have to come if you don't want, you know.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to make a point. I would like to come for a drink, but I've got to go shopping. I want to buy something nice for tea.
I wonder what kind of posh nosh gets served up at Webster Towers.
She went outside for about 2 minutes and then she came running back in like she'd seen a ghost. She's not well, I'm telling you.
I can't make her see a doctor.
Well, how much of it do you think is down to him, Charlie?
Well, he's up there with her now.
Well, I mean, I suppose people actually do walk into doorways sometimes, but I mean...
Oh, hello, Charlie. How's Shelley today?
Oh, to be honest with you, I'm really worried.
Why's that?
Look, I know what people must be saying, and it doesn't bother me because I know it's not true. But the fact is, he's getting to Shell. She blames herself. I think she could be heading for some kind of breakdown.
Why does she blame herself?
Well, she's not thinking straight, is she? It was her idea to hide the black eye. After the fiasco with the cartridge gun, she didn't want people jumping to the wrong conclusions again. It was a laugh at first. That little holiday, me waiting on her, hand and foot, was OK. And her mother came back, and now it's all got out of hand. She's got no reason to be up there anymore, but I can't get her out. I don't know what to do.
I'll go and have a word with you.
Fred, no offence, but you blustering in the way you have been doing's just made things worse. No, I think it'd be better coming from a woman. Would you go and have a word with her, Betty, after you've finished your shift? See if you can get her to snap out of it.
Well, yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, so I best get back to work and see you later.
Right, so...
How cute is this?
That's right.
I'll try it on her when she wakes up, and one for Mum. How gorgeous is this?
Yeah, it's OK.
OK.
Well, yeah, you know, it's fine. I like it.
It was a bargain. Wait till you see me wearing it. And last but not least, so you don't feel left out, one for Dad.
Oh, I thought you don't have to buy me stuff.
Don't you like it?
Oh, yeah, you know, I mean, it's just... I've got loads of shirts. I can hardly fit them in the wardrobe.
Yeah, well, that's true. We do need more space. Especially if me and Amy were ever going to move in properly.
Yeah. Well, you know, kids, they need more space to run around, don't they?
Yeah, well, having said that, there is more space here than there is at my mum's.
I thought Bev was moving out today.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to start packing just yet. Mind you, it would be nice, wouldn't it, for us to share a place together one day? Me, you and Amy, the three of us like a family.
Yeah, one day.
Right. Why don't you try that shirt on? Come on.
You see it all the time. Good lad, so you can have a laugh with. Suddenly get all serious about a bird and it's game over. I don't want to come out to play anymore. The thumb-shaped hat, my dad used to call it. You don't even realise she's put it on your head, but the weight of it brings you to your knees.
It's one of the good things about Shell. Doesn't want me under her thumb, doesn't try and control me.
Yeah, Violet's a shame not that she ever could, though.
Don't kid yourself. Many a lad say the same thing next time you see him. Bang, on their knees, thumb-shaped hat.
I like it, Charlie. It feels right. It suits me.
I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about me.
I've got enough to worry about. Shelley's doing my head in.
Yeah, she all right? I think there's something wrong with her.
She's just gone all weird.
Well, walking at the doors will do that to you sometimes.
She did walk into a door.
Yeah, I know. I never doubted you, pal.
Jason, if you ever do doubt me, you're sacked. Because I couldn't work with anyone who would work with a man who hates a woman. OK?
Look, Charlie, I never doubted you. I was having a joke. Calm down.
She couldn't even go out for a pint of milk the other day. One look at her mother and she panicked. She's got me waiting on her hand and foot. Everyone thinks I'm beating her black and blue, and all I'm doing is putting up with it.
You think of calling it a day?
Nearly did do last week.
The night you kicked in the van, yeah?
Yeah.
So why did you go back then?
I don't know. I like her. She loves the bones of me. It's nice to be appreciated for a change. And there's definite advantages living over a pub. Yeah, I could do worse, a lot worse. Suits me for now.
Whoa. Thumb-shaped hat. Suits you, sir. Suits you.
Nah, comes off any time I want.
Have you heard, you? You are on your knees like the rest of us, Stubbsy. She has got you exactly where she wants you.
Yeah, I did wonder if she was playing some kind of weird mind games with me.
The old Stubbsy would have run a mile. You like her more than you're cracking on.
Listen, I wouldn't give her mother the satisfaction. It's all her fault. If she just crawled back under the rock where she came from, then me and Shell could get back to normal.
Looks like I've got some good news for you. She's about to do just that.
Thanks for putting me up.
Anytime. Have a safe journey.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye.
I tell you what, pal, if she was going to town, she wouldn't be getting waved off like that.
Well, well, well. Good riddance to bad rubbish. That'll make Shelley's day, that.
Here you go, Sally, to make up for this morning. And to prove to you that we really do want to make you feel welcome.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot.
It's all right. We nipped out especially at dinner time, get some of that posh stuff for you.
We didn't have to do that.
I can't stand the stuff myself. It tastes like perfume to me.
We thought it was better suited to your more refined taste.
What is it, lapsang souchong?
Yeah, something like that.
So, what we are drinking, but it's topped up with this.
That's awful.
It's not. It costs 40 quid a bottle.
Do you know, I normally just have ordinary tea.
You're not telling me they use bog standard tea bags when you go to all them parents' evenings at Oak Hill?
Well, I must admit, I do take a cup of this now and again. It's very nice, that. Yeah, it's lovely.
It must be an acquired taste.
Barbara says she drinks them.
Does she need another outfit?
You can't have too many nice frocks, Gran.
Well, she only wears them once, and then they just clog up the dirty linen basket. I can't remember the last time I saw the bottom of that basket.
Yeah, I know, and it's not as if the washing machine never gets used, is it? Of course, there is a solution.
2 baskets?
I was thinking more radical than that. But kind of depends on you.
Well, it's not me that fills the thing up. I often only contribute 1 pair of drawers a day.
Yeah, OK, I admit it is mostly me and Amy. But if we were to have somewhere else, our own place, say...
Well, where would you go?
When you first bought number 7, it was for me and Amy, do you remember?
But the Baldwins live there now.
So kick them out.
They pay me rent. I'm not that keen on seeing the bottom of a linen basket.
My mother thinks that anyone who's stupid enough to marry Peter Barlow is stupid enough to put up with anything.
Oh, she doesn't. She's worried to death about you, love. I mean, we all are.
That's because everyone's got the wrong end of the stick about Charlie. He loves me. He would never hurt me. So there's no reason for anyone to be worried about me.
Shelley, love, Charlie's worried as well.
Why do you say that? What's he been saying?
Well, it's him that's asked me to come up here.
Well, that just proves that he cares. And it also shows that he's even forgiven you for getting him arrested. See? Don't believe the lies my mum's been saying. That's the type of man he is. He's kind, and he's thoughtful, and he's forgiving. And he loves me. You do believe that, don't you, Betty?
Oh, yes, yeah.
So hand on heart, on your son's life, you do believe me when I say that Charlie has never hurt me, don't you?
Well...
Hiya.
Hi, Charlie.
Betty been keeping you company, has she?
Oh, I better be going, actually. Darlo.
You had a good day at work?
Yeah, just got better.
Why?
Your mother's gone.
Are you sure?
Saw Deirdre wave her off with my own eyes. She's given up.
Packed her bags and gone home. So now you and me can get back to normal, can't we?
Had to put up with snide comments all day. And I've still got the taste of Kelly Crabtree's cheap perfume at the back of my throat.
And you drank a lot?
Which won her £5. She made a profit out of trying to poison me. Can you believe that?
What is that?
It's a pork chop.
Are you trying to make some kind of point? Mum, we had chops yesterday.
Yeah, well, this is Postlethwaite pork. It's the best money can buy.
Yeah, and yesterday I told you I was a vegetarian.
Look, I've I've had a bad day. I've had a lot on my mind, but it cost a lot of money. So just eat it, and you can be a vegetarian again tomorrow.
I'm a vegetarian for life. If we were meant to eat meat, we wouldn't have the hands, teeth and intestines of a herbivore.
Rosie, you are not leaving this table tonight until you have eaten that chop.
Look, I've been thinking about it all day. Getting involved with her again was a mistake. A big, big mistake.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm stuck now, aren't I?
Why?
Have you ever known a woman more volatile than Tracy? Have you ever known anybody more likely to fight dirty if she holds a grudge?
Yeah.
Apart from Karen.
Well, if you're sure you can't make it work, you're better finishing it sooner rather than later, because the longer it goes on, the more she's going to think you've got a future together.
Yeah, but I've got to do it without making an enemy of her. Or I can kiss goodbye to ever seeing Amy ever again. I've got to be a little bit crafty.
Is Steve actually ready to move in with you?
Well, you saw how he was this morning. He can't get enough of me and Amy. It's just that his flat is too small for the three of us.
But why can't you get somewhere else?
That's what I said.
Well, because I want to be close to my family.
Your babysitter's more like.
Oh, come on, it's ideal. Me, Steve and Amy, 2 doors down. The 3 of you will have this place to yourself. Liz is across the road. It's perfect.
And are you expecting all this for free?
No, we'd pay rent.
She's expecting a family discount, though.
Oh, is that all you care about?
I depend on that money.
Well, OK, if we were to pay the same amount as the Baldwins, would you kick them out then?
Hang on a minute, Mother. If she's serious, it might be worth thinking about. Family first and all that.
OK, you win.
What? You're going to bin bag the Baldwins?
But I'm not cutting the rent.
Oh, grand, thank you. Oh, I can't wait to tell Steve. In fact, that's what I'm going to do now.